We're sailing in the wake of Australia's Antarctic explorer, Sir Douglas Mawson. In a series of expeditions, he sailed and mapped much of the Antarctic coastline, declaring 42% of it in the name of Australia. The spectacular waters of the Antarctic. In this episode of Travel Oz. Hello, I'm Grainger.
In this program, we sail west from Mawson's hut, through thick sea ice and along high ice cliffs. Ahead, orcas hunting penguins, leaping Adelies. Christmas Day in the fast ice. Also cycling Victoria. The two Tims join the state's biggest bike ride. And Western Australia's Margaret River, prime wine territory. And a surfers ride inside the barrels. In the land of the midnight sun, we're exploring Australia's Antarctic territory. Our icebreaker, the Marinus Vectiva, is now powering west from Mawson's hut, tracking along formidable ice cliffs and cutting through thick pack ice. Australia's Antarctic hero, Sir Douglas Mawson, looms large on this expedition as we sail in waters first explored and mapped by him. His great-granddaughter, author Emma McEwen, has joined us for this month-long voyage.
He was an accidental hero, really. I don't think that he...
Which makes him a true hero.
It does, yes. But his prime interest was in science rather than adventure for adventure's sake. The whaling industry was doing very well, and that was part of the reason why other countries were interested in claiming their stake. And part of Mawson's expedition, on the Banzari expedition, was to study whales, the numbers and distribution of whales, and they did lots of meteorological work as well. Well, it's very exciting, and this ocean is amazing, and it's very hard to explain to anyone the beauty of it. And so I think I do understand partly Mawson's attraction to this continent, to these waters.
One man who met Sir Douglas and got trapped sailing on an Australian expedition here is Noel Cooper.
We were trapped in the ice from the 1st to the 10th of February in 1956. We were trying to make our way to Murni Base, which was being established by the Russians, and we got trapped. And there we were for 10 days until finally we used explosives to enable enough room for the Kistadan to do its true work as an icebreaker. I was lucky when I came back from the Mawson Base in March 1957. I went to the Antarctic office and Philip Law and Sir Douglas Mawson stepped out of the lift. Philip Law introduced me and I was very lucky enough to spend 10 minutes talking to him. It was only 18 months later that he died, but he was still very interested. It was a magic 10 minutes.
Sailing further west on this Aurora expedition's journey, we begin to encounter wildlife. First, there are the emperor penguins waddling out of our way. These two emperors jump smoothly from one ice floe to another. But this one has too far to cross. Weddell seals make a sluggish getaway, sliding their massive bulk off the ice sheet for the safety of the sea. Transferring to rubber inflatables allows us to get very close to the ice formations that fill the sea. What we're in the midst of are sections of the Antarctic ice cliffs that have broken off and have now been sculpted by the wind and waves into creations of exquisite beauty.